Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to ICARUS. I actually forgot the name of the game then. So we're going to be continuing this. I've done like over 200 foundations. That's still not going to be enough, of course, but yeah, at least we can get started. I actually took out this here and that one over there as well. I think there was that one there. So we're just going to have them in the corners just so we've got the access on each side, north, south, east and west. Yeah, and what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be filling up this, of course, obviously. We've got to keep grinding this out and getting this done because I really need the flooring done, really, as much as I possibly can. Let's just make sure we can get another one in there. Okay, we can. Just going to get this bottom bit done first. Go. Yeah, that's about as far as we can go with that one. So I'm also going to be doing the... I'm going to be upgrading my armor as well. Is that it for... Yeah, we can put that in there. I just want to make sure. Yeah, looks like that's it there. That's as far as we can go because it's going into the ground, as you can see there. Obviously there. So yeah, that's as far as we can go with that. So that's good. So we can actually start placing these on top of here now. So we're going to be going straight to the composites because we've got the ability to make composites, so we might as well. Now, when I was... obviously I died a couple of times on doing the thumper. It was a lot tougher than I remembered. But I think it was probably because of the area. There was a lot of trees and that in the way. And I did actually notice when I was editing that there was actually a circle going around, but it's not very prominent. Before it was a big yellow circle, so they obviously changed that because it was a bit weird that they had this big yellow circle going around to show you where the actual ores are going to regenerate, because you couldn't see anything else on the map, especially if you wanted to actually keep it there. Now, obviously we took it back, but yeah, but I've got an idea. I'm going to test it out. I think in the next video we're going to do it again, but I'm only going to take out all the titanium out of that cave and then try it again and see what the difference is. Now, if it's just the same as doing it high, you know, because I've always done it on high because I've always cleared a cave out, or the certain area I've cleared it out, and we've always done it that way. So yeah, I've still got 20 on me. I don't know why I'm moving around. But since I last got the composite armor, because usually I will come down with the nanio suit, so I don't really need to craft anything, and I've got a suit, I've got an armor up already. So yeah, the last time I did it, you just did it on the actual on the fabricator, but now there's another bench that you need, which is you got to power up. It requires power, so you've got to do that, which we're going to be doing, and then we can actually craft the composite. I mean, there are other armors we can use, and I never thought about the armor, to be honest with you. I was I should have maybe upgraded it sooner. I'm still on the cloth one, although I do get that +5 or +10 on yeah, speed, which is always handy. I'm just going to grab, in fact, you know what, let's just do that. Although, do you know what, there's a bear sometimes that comes up onto this platform. So once we finish this, I'm probably going to do one building that I really want to do, and that's like a warehouse where we're going to store everything, literally everything. It's just going to be a warehouse, and that's going to store everything. So that's another build. That's the next building I want to actually create, and then we're going to sort out the fortifications going around the actual place, because yeah, we definitely need those with the amount of activity we've got with bears on this part of the map. I think I also mentioned, I can't remember it being on that difficult on another map. It wasn't another map, it was the same map. It was just on the easier part where you actually first start out, which is the forest. This is actually the river part of it, of the map. So it's a lot tougher. I think in the next playthrough, I'm probably going to go on the sticks map. That's going to be tough. Oh, I've still got more on me, I keep forgetting. We should be able to finish all this here. And make a start on the other side as well. So yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of iron as well, because when we're doing the fortifications, that requires a lot of iron and a lot of wood, of course. So, and then obviously we've got all the spikes and that to do. I've got the towers just, oh god, it's gonna be cool, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be one hell of a grind to do this. But that's just the way I do things. This is how I enjoy doing things. I like to do the extravagant big builds. In fact, most people that play these games, yeah, they do the same kind of thing, big builds. I mean, that's what a lot of people are in it for the building more than anything else. But yeah, the survival part of it I like as well. Although, the last video of No One Survived, I kind of had a bit of a rant. It was, I nearly rage quit on it because them new zombies, oh my god, it was painful. Don't get it. I've just got used to the game, and yeah, it's just hard work now looting on that game. It really is. They're completely... Don't know whether they spoilt it. I think some people enjoy that kind of, you know, the difficulty of it, but I don't mind the challenge. But I also just like to just relax and play sometimes. Although, yeah, I know I can go and play other games like simulators and stuff like that, but honestly, they're really boring. Right, oh, we still got more. So, in fact, I don't think we'll get all this done, but we're going to get close. We are going to get close. So, yeah. Come down here. I mean, I've done like over 200. I don't know exactly how many I've done. Why don't I just carry on this way? Oh, someone suggested as well, with the wiring, I think this is probably a good idea, but I'm going to try it because we're going to be putting flooring on the top of these foundations eventually. So I might do the wiring first and then put the floors down and see whether that works. If not, then we can do it this way, because he did mention that if we do this, I have used these before, but I used them on the cement ones, the concrete ones. I'm putting these underneath like that, and then having the wires go under. So that's actually a pretty cool idea. So I might look into that and see whether that is something I want to do. But yeah, very good suggestion that is. I never thought of that, to be honest with you. And it just hides the wires. But at the moment, the wiring at the moment is just temporary. It's not going to stay the way it is. It's just to get things running while we're actually building. And then eventually we'll have wires going into certain buildings once we've actually got those buildings up and running. Because, as you know, we're going to be doing different buildings for different things. So, yeah. Right, can I get out of it? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm hoping I can cover that up as well. Hopefully. Right, I think we will go. I want to finish that off. How many of those have we got left? What I want to do, I want to go and get with... Yeah, that. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just finish that off. I'm just going to take the one. So, not too slow. Let's see how far we get. I've got that ramp there to get up and down, but I'm going to be moving that soon. It's not going to stay there, of course. It was just that I couldn't get back up there and I wanted to go that way. So instead of going round, I just put that there because I had it on me. Right. So you can always tell when that's not going to work there. It won't clip in. Again there, look. Okay. And again there, that's as far as we can go with that. Once we've done this bottom bit, it looks like we don't need to do much on that side there because it looks like that's quite high. Yeah, look at that. So we don't need as many. So I think that is it for there. We've got some here to do. Okay, yeah, we'll just finish it off. We'll just finish it off and then I'm going to work on the composites, of course. But not too bad, not too bad. So we haven't got much more to do, really. Oh, there's some stone there. I've been grinding it out for stone. But, yeah, there's only one there anyway. I'm just going to get the one. Just in case that bear comes over here and comes and attacks me. Or surprises me like that boar did the last one. So, yeah, I do want to use the thumper. So, obviously, I want to use the thumper because it's ideal. But I've got to work out a strategy. I can't remember it being that hard with that many worms, you know. I don't know. And maybe, like I say, it might be because of the part of the map I was on. Because obviously, this part of the map is a lot more difficult than the forest map. As you can tell with the amount of bears and that on it. I think that is it. We just need to start placing these down here now. And building this up. There we go. So we are getting close to actually getting this whole foundation stuff. Hopefully we'll have enough room to build what I want to build. Obviously it's quite a big area as it is, but yeah, I never know whether it's going to be big enough or not. So I think we've only got 20 left to place down there. So I could actually work out next time how many we need, and then we can just finish it off. And then I've got to start working on the fortification. Well, I think first we'll do the warehouse. Oh, we've got 40 left. That's good. That's good. And as you can see, we're almost near level 50. Bloody things can get up easy on this, so I can't wait till we've got the fortifications going around. It's going to make our life a little bit easier, and we'll obviously have the spikes as well going around. Although we can't have that on the... Oh, I'll just grab it all. Can't have that on everything. We can't have it on the gate, sorry. Right. So, how far are we going to get with this then? Find out. Yeah, I'm also working towards, because I want to get some deep mines going. So now I was thinking we're probably going to do 2 to start with. And I was thinking of what we need. Now, we are going to be doing concrete, and we are going to be doing glass. So it's probably going to be good to get silica. That's probably one to get. And probably sulfur as well. So that we can actually get gunpowder, and that's also another good way of actually getting epoxy as well, for along with tree sap, which is easy enough to get anyway. It's dead easy to get. Tell you what, once you get the material processor, it's a lot quicker. It really is. Yeah, everything that you can actually get done in the mortar and pestle, you can do in here, and it's a lot faster, a hell of a lot faster. So yeah, this is okay. I don't think it's great, but you do need it if you're going to be doing composites, and I'm still going to use it for other stuff because we might as well. We've got it, but I'm going to use the other 2 as well. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. So yeah, we're getting close to filling this up. Woohoo, finishing this up. Nice. Obviously, we're not going to finish it today. So we'll just do what we can with what we've got, and then I'll go out and get a load more stone. Although, honestly, there's still loads and loads of stone out there. There really is, even close by. So we should be okay, because we are going to need stone for... for the concrete as well, for the cement. We are going to need that, and that's what we also need the silica for, of course. So was that the last lot? I think that was the last lot, so we're almost there. We've only got that bit. I can do that next time and get that finished up. Was that the last one? Yes, it was. Awesome. So what we're going to do now then is I'm going to actually set up the this. Now, as you can see, I've got about 100 composites. Actually, I've got exactly 100 composites there. I've also been working on electronics, ready to actually start sorting out the... we can actually build the solar panel, but I'm not going to do that today. That's not the purpose of this video. So we're going to do this. I'm going to get this set up. And we're going to... for now, I'm going to connect that up in there. So if we grab that... I'm actually going to connect that up in here because we've got more room in there at the moment. Eventually, it's going to have its own building. We're going to have like a, I don't know, a sewing room, textile build or something like that. I don't know. If we actually just pull it here for now, I mean, we're not going to need this all the time. So I'm just going to put it there for now. We have got a wire going across there, as you can see there. That's why I put it there. So have we actually got the wire on us? No, we haven't. That would actually help us, wouldn't it? It really would. I might be able to get some more stone done, actually, because I've just realised how quickly we're going through this. So we need the wire in there. Okay. In fact, I might as well grab that. We're going to need that, I think, as well. Oh, yeah, I still need more, actually. I still need more electronics. Actually, can I make some more? Yeah, I can. I think I need another 8. Yeah, it's just ready for the next what we're doing. I'm trying to do multiple things all at once, as you can see. So I think we're going to need... What else? Right, let's just get this up and running first. So grab that, put that on there. And there we go. We have got power. Okay, so you can actually make your leather backpack and everything on there with the electric platinum weave and stuff like that. You can also make rope from leather. I never really do that because, as you can see, I go through a lot of leather with stuff like that. And I don't think you need leather for this, but yeah, we are going to leave leather for that. And honestly, I can craft so many sticks really quickly on myself. And with the material processor, yeah, it's just... And honestly, well, actually, the rope-wise, you've seen how much rope I've got. It's insane. So if I stick that in there, we'll stick that in there. I don't know how much we're going to need. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go here. And we're going to need to... In fact, what I'm going to do as well, I'm actually going to unlock that ready for the next video. So we're going to unlock that. I think we're also... In fact, I'm going to get some more composites because I want to get another 18 because we're also going to get the composite bow as well. We might as well more up... I mean, look at that. Plus 100% projectile damage. Plus 300 rate of fire per minute. Well, obviously, yeah. But I think that's about the same there, apart from the projectile damage. I mean, the projectile damage is on that is 25. I mean, we could have upgraded earlier with some other different ones, but we will do that next. So here we go. So we've got all this here. So obviously, it's actually they're pretty expensive, really. Oh, we're going to need screws and aluminium. I hope I've got enough aluminium. I think I might have enough aluminium. We should be okay on screws, and I could always make some anyway. Yeah, we've got aluminium there. So I'm just going to chuck that in there. Okay. Well, and then we just need some screws. Yeah, we just need some screws. Now, the good thing about the this, you can actually repair this on yourself, look. You can actually repair it on yourself with this cloth one, so that's what I did after the last video. But that, yeah, I'm sure that was entertaining. But I do need to find a good strategy for that so I can clear the mine out and then still do that afterwards. Or I might just clear a quarter of it, then do it, and then keep doing that. That might be a good way of doing it, because now we've got the thumper and we've got the power that we can use to actually operate it. Yeah, it's not an issue really, is it? We just got to make sure we're repaired every time. Let me oh, hold on a minute. I want to cook that bacon up because we are kind of running a bit low on meat now, I must admit. So let's put that in there. So eventually we'll get the kitchen side of things going, and then we can actually start getting some proper food like beer. Yeah, proper food, beer. I love it. And some, well, we'll get some pickled carrots and wash that down with some beer and stuff. And we are going. I've had an idea of what I'm going to do with the farm as well. We're not going to do a greenhouse. We're going to do an actual farm. With it being a village style kind of build. So obviously we need some kind of farm somewhere, which we will use, but it's more for the actual look of what we're actually trying to achieve here. Right, I got distracted on what I was doing then. I completely got distracted on what I was doing. Oh, screws. And we haven't got any screws. So I need some steel. So we just need one of those. Which will make us 100, which we're going to be making a lot of screws and a lot of these later on. I'll tell you, it's going to be insane. I'm going to grab that, and we'll grab the screws. I'm just going to put those in there, so we've got the 60 that I need. That should be enough to actually make another, to make the solar panel. And yes, I know I can use a biofuel generator for... But I just want it so that it can just run without me having to keep dealing with it all the time and going and changing the biofuel. With the solar panel, yes, it only works during the day, but it's consistent, and obviously at night time I can go to sleep. When I wake up, it's actually back on again, and yeah, and so on and so forth. So I don't have to mess about with it too much. I need to eat something here. There we go. So yeah. Hopefully that made sense. Right, okay, so we can now actually make this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 there. So craft that one up. Craft that. We want the arms. That one, and we want that. And what we're missing there. Okay, that's fine. We've got enough for that. We've got some here, look. So, yeah. I might see if I can get more. Well, actually, it's going to be the electronics that's a problem. Well, it won't be a problem, but yeah. Okay, so we've now got all that. So we can now put that on. Can I actually destroy this from here? Yeah, I can. There's no point keeping it if we're not going to use it anymore. Go. And then we can put that on. And there we go. We're all kitted out. In fact, we could actually, I might have a look at the, in fact, shall we have a look? I'm going to have a look to see if we can actually do some things with the armor. I've never really done alterations to the armor before, but it would be interesting to see what, oh, actually, have I unlocked it? I don't think, yeah, I think you have to unlock it, don't you, first, if I'm not mistaken, which is here. So we've got the Advanced Armor Attachment Pack. So let's have a look to see whether that's actually going to benefit us. We've also got materials. We've also got the advanced alteration. No, sorry, what's that? Advanced ranged weapon attachment pack. So yeah, I might have a look at that as well. I mean, we've got 35 points. We're going to max out our level, but we will still get points as we keep going. But that will actually, we won't get any more talent points after your level 50. So I'm going to unlock that so we can have a look. Although that's going to make it a bit thingy, a lot of stuff going on. Well, actually, let's have a look. So if we go to the head armor, there we go. So I'm glad they've got this at the side here. That makes it a lot easier. So if we look here, health regeneration in caves, a plus 50% chance to resist pneumonia. Now that is good, but we would need to get the first one, the supplemental respiration attachment. So I would need to unlock the other one then. So we might as well get some more. If I've gotten all the materials, we might as well. So if we go to the alteration bench, which is here, and then we do the armor attachment, because we're going to have to make the tier 1 and then make the tier 2. So if we go to the head. So if we go ahead and we look at here. So that is the one with... oh, resist poison as well. That's the resist poison one, and that goes on the head as well. So what we could do, we could still make that. And that resists when we're actually doing the thumper, so that's going to help. That's actually interesting. I've never really looked at these properly before. So I think I'm going to do that one first, although we've got any platinum. I think we have got some platinum. We've got some glass. So I'm going to get that one done. So we could get that one done. So I need some glass. I'm going to have to make some more up on our boat. And I think we've got some platinum somewhere. And we have. I think I just need that there. What else do we need for that one? So there we go. So that is the resist one. Although I do want to make that one. Hold on. That's the supplement filtration attachment. And that's the poison... Hold on a minute, which one's... Right, it's this one, isn't it? Storm visor attachment. No, not that one. No, it's not that one either. Which one do we want? Attachment... That's the one we want, in it. That's a supplemental respiration attachment. Was it that one? Desert Nomad. That's Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I think that one's a good one to go for. And then there is the Restoration during a Storm, which, yeah. And then we'll probably go with that one. That's a Storm one as well, which is good if we're out and about a lot. So I'd probably go with this one as well, but obviously we can take it off and put it back on when we're doing certain stuff. So this one we would use for when we're actually doing the... I hear something outside. Oh, it's dark. Sorry guys, let me just put my light on. I'll just put auto thing on. Right, so let's just look at this again. Right. So... that's the regeneration in caves with plus 25% chance to resist pneumonia. And then that's the second one, which health regeneration in caves plus, yeah. So we'll make that one then. So we're going to need copper. So we're going to need copper. And we're also going to need some of this stuff here. So we'll just stick that in there. I'm actually just going to put all that in there. Do that, and then we can make the supplemental respiration attachment. We'll craft that one up. Okay. Okay, and then we want this one. So we are going to need 1 electronics and 1 carbon fiber. Oh. One electronics. I need to... I think the carbon fiber's over here in here. Let me grab that carbon fiber. I'll put it in this one, don't I? Yeah, we've got it there, look. I might need some of that. I might need some of that, yeah. Okay, so if we go here... Oh, electronics. There we go. Okay, so we can actually get that one done now. So that's the supplemental one, which will give us the health regeneration in caves, plus a chance, 50% chance to resist pneumonia, which I think is actually pretty cool. So we can craft that one up. I would like to get this one as well. So I'm going to get this one as well. But we're not going to use that. That's something we're going to use later on, which might come in handy for when we're resisting poison with the actual worms, when we're doing all that. So I just need another electronic for that. We'll have to make some more, that's fine though. So we will do that. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my head off. I'm going to take my head off. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, and which one was it? That's the pneumonia one. So that's the one we're going to use because we're going to be doing a lot of mining. But tomorrow we will have to take that off, and then we'll put that on for when we're actually doing the thumper and stuff like that. So we'll put that on now. While we're waiting for that, let's have a look at what else there is. So we've got the arm. Stamina consumed by tools action. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. That's pretty easy to make as well. What about this one? This is rubberized attachment. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is pockets attachment. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're definitely going to go with that one. So I'm going to need some more steel. Oh, yeah. You know, I'll just stick all that in there a minute. So we're doing the arm at the moment, but I might put that, because I might put that on multiple, you know, because that will give us plus 10% capacity and plus 4 suit inventory as well. So that's pretty cool. So I need some rope. So we'll grab some rope real quick, which is right next to us. So that's cool. We'll go to the arm. In fact, we can actually put that on the arm. The body and the thing. So we could do I could do 3 of these then. Let's do 3 of these. So we're going to craft 3 of those up. And then I'm going to need some, although, yeah, I should be able to do 3 of those as well. So once we've got enough of those, we'll put 3 of those on. Oh, that's awesome. So at the moment, our actual capacity, we can actually carry 173 kilograms of weight. So that will, I won't say it will greatly increase it, but it'll be a lot better than what it is. So if we go back to here, and I want this one as well, and we need 3 of those. Okay. That one's for another time, so we're going to leave that in there. So I'm just waiting for these to do. So let's grab that. Oh yeah, I need my head back. So we're doing the arm first. With the arm. So that's plus, well, that'll give us plus 30 on weight capacity. I mean, we can change it over later on, but that's really going to help, I think. I kind of like that. That's insane. I never thought of looking at this. So I do need that one as well. And I think it's that one as well. If I'm not mistaken. That one. Which would be advanced pocket. There we go. Alter. Has that stopped doing it? Has that stopped crafting? I think it's because I had that in there. Or did, oh, Need more leather. Sure, we've got some leather about. I've got leather on me. Oh, it's not enough. Right, hold on a minute. I think I used all the leather that was in here. I think it's all in the actual masonry bench. Stone masonry. Okay, let's sort that out then. Why I made 3 of these? I got a bit confused. Right, so we got it on that one and that one. Oh, I've got it there. I've got it there. So we've got those 2 there. I've already got it then. Invalid. Oh, I've got the wrong thing. Right, okay. Oh, wrong side. There we go. Let's alter that one. So then we'll stick those on. And then we'll see how we get on. I'm going to do others later on. I'm going to go through it in detail later on. But we're doing it pretty detailed right now. But I want to see what else there is that's actually going to benefit us. So we're actually at 173 kilos. So if I put the head on, obviously that's not going to make any difference. But if we put that on, there we go, 189. 206, and as you can see, this is getting bigger. There's nothing on our feet. And then we've got that, that's 200, is that 280? Holy moly. Is that 280? Does it show our weight capacity? 222. Why is it showing 280 there? That doesn't make any sense. Right, we've got something on everything of those now. So let's have a look at the, quickly before we finish up today. Let's have a look at the feet. Where are the feet? Feet armor. So what we've got here, we've got climbing speed, stamina consumed by jumping, swimming. Okay. We've got the rubberized attachment, falling resistance and stuff. Perceive threat while stealth, crouching. Okay, nothing much doing there. Perceive threat while stealth might be a good one. Maybe the spraying one or falling resistance. And this one, climbing speed, stamina consumed by jumping. Oh, plus 30% speed. I think I'm probably going to go with this one. Let's have a look at what it requires. We've got all that. And yeah, so we're going to go with that one. So I just need to get some copper and some iron. Oh, look at that. And I think I've got some iron in one of these somewhere. So we'll craft that up then. And that'll be the final one for today. There we go. And is it that one? Yeah, it was that one. So we'll craft that up. Let me grab my... Oh, I've already got my feet on me. I've already got my feet on me. Okay, so if we do that then... Where's the feet again? And then we need to do that one. Because that'll give us some swimming speed. So, because there's a cave I go to where we could do it. There's a lot of water around here as well, so it might come in handy. Okay, let's craft that one up then. Not bad, not bad. Like I say, this is the first time I've really used this kind of the attachments. Like I say, I've used the ones for the tools and stuff. So we'll grab that then. Put that in there. Okay, and I thought that was for the feet. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's that one. There we go. Yeah, that's the one we're going to be using when we do the thunder. No, the thumper. The thunder. Yeah. Right, okay, so that's that one done. Oh wow, I'm going to be able to do a lot of mining now. A hell of a lot of mining, getting that stone and that all in one trip rather than... I mean, I usually get about 7, maybe 800 at a time when I'm getting stone. So that's going to greatly increase because of the actual alterations we've done to our actual suit. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. on with that. Take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.